is Anastasia. I am just a regular person out here, and I'm going through my makeup, and I love applying makeup. Makeup is application is like a form of art for me, like a form of art therapy. I always practice on my hand before I apply it, and you know, the way it looks is just so amazing on my hand. And I realize it's not true to life, because with it placed on your face, there's movement, constant movement. And even with a primer underneath, like a Smashbox, Smashbox primer, 24-hour, nice and strong, keeps the holding on, whatever, shadow primer. These Rockin gel pen that can, I'm sure is multi-use, that I got from Boxy move. They always move. It's always moving, and as you can see, there's separation. It was smooth application at first. With the movement, it started to shift. So I don't recommend anybody buying these for eyeshadow purposes. Maybe as like an eyeliner. And even that, I had to use a brush to apply it for precision. Or smudging, yeah, smudging. If you wanted a smudged look, that would do it for you. Possibly for a short period of time. But otherwise, it's not something I would purchase. Thank you, BoxyCharm, for introducing me to Hot Mess products, or no, Rockin's Hot Mess products. Because I'm assuming it's supposed to be like smudgy and sexy and dark and rock and roll, whatever, which is nice. But if you're looking for anything that's supposed to stay for any period of time, or stay smooth for any period of time, it's not going to. Yeah. Good luck. I'll make a bunch of these short videos, because I'm not into the whole YouTube scene where they make a whole a whole 30-minute series about it. I'm not about that life. I will put in little fast forward videos of how I created the look, but that's about it. Because I'm impatient, and I don't like sitting through videos that long either. But anyways, I'm gonna put my base down and show y'all in a second. Okay, this is an example of where I use the back of my hand to practice my eye looks. I start with Smashbox 24-hour primer, and I use just about a pea-sized amount. And I take it and I spread it to my upper eyelid, all the way up to my brow bone, and then down at the bottom too, just underneath my lower eyelid, but not touching my, waterline. I don't need that. Take your Hot Mess Rockin's Cosmetic Green Glitter Gel Eye Pen and put it all over your upper eyelid. I kind of trace first and then fill it in by dabbing. It's real simple. And I put a little bit above my crease line so that I can use it to blend and smudge later on. And you're going to take the Violet Voss All of You Forever palette, or any greenish palette, or any palette with a neutral sienna and brown colors, but this one's perfect for this look. So I'm going to take the color shade Wink, and just blend it above the color, above my crease line, all the way up to the brow bone essentially. And I use a sweeping motion, a dabbing sweeping motion. And next I take that warm sienna color in Infatuated with the same brush and go along the outer V of my eye into the crease line and just above the crease line too. And I work it about halfway. Work it all the way about halfway in my eye because I plan on blending that out. And I'm gonna take a nice fat brush that I can just dab. Yep, see that fat brush right there, fat-ended bristle brush. And I'm gonna go in for the darkest brown color, Charmed. And I'm gonna work it out on the outer V and in the inner crease, just applying the color generally because I plan on blending it out. I don't need precision in this step. I'm gonna go back with that smaller brush and work in some more of that Infatuated color. This is where I'm blending it together. And I'm making a circling motion to blend it out. And then again in the lid, I'm gonna soften that dark brown. And I'm just showing the reflections of the color because every angle changes it sometimes. Go in with that green color, green glitter gel eye pen, and you're gonna mix it with the blue glitter gel eye pen because you're gonna use that as an eyeliner because we don't need the dark black right now. Otherwise, we'd use black. And get an angled brush that you would use for like a pot of gel eyeliner. And start on the outside with your V. With your almost cat eye. And just work it along your lash line. And you'll notice that when it's on your own eyelid, it tends to pick up some of the color. That just means you need to add some more gel to the brush. And I went back in and I added more of the blue just so you can see a difference. And go ahead and line your lower lash line about to the middle of your eye. And you can always use that same motion and smudge it out. And then finally, you're gonna put some inner corner highlight on. You have your options. I like to use the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Champagne Heist. And of course you have to warm it up. But you could always use the Major Spotlight color or even Juicy to do it on the Violet Voss palette. And warm it up and put it on the inner corner, just like that. And then on the bottom of the inner corner, and I tend to drag that color all the way to the middle. And then finally at the brow bone. But I don't like to leave it as is on the brow bone. I like to smudge it out so that it kind of blends in. And I do that same thing for my eye. But of course you notice there's a difference in what's on the back of my hand and what happens when I put it on my face. But the thing about that is I didn't realize the formula was not meant for movement, because look at that creasing and separation. And I didn't want to throw on a powder primer, a powder eyeshadow on top of it because I was like, this is supposed to be a quick eye look. It's supposed to be quick. The idea is it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. 5 steps. That's it. Well, 6. 6 steps. That's it. That's the idea. And now it looks like some 7, 8 different
come on
steps. Like Jesus. I would not recommend it unless they reformulate it to not shift so much. Find a way to make it not shift. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, from a distance, it's killing the game, you know. Compliments my brown eyes and this new red hair I got going on. Just so sexy, so sexy. And of course a cute neutral lip look, cheek highlight, barely there, blush and contour, barely there, blush and contour. That's what I'm looking for, like, you know, compliment what God gave me without being overpowering. So yeah, y'all, it ain't doing it. So I'm going to oh my gosh, put on some green eyeshadow, powder shadow, to hopefully smooth this smudged up, creased up look out some. Yeah, because that ain't cute. If Boxy Charm didn't put Rockin's gel eyeliner, Rockin's Cosmetics black gel eye pen, you know, in the box, I wouldn't buy it. They need to fix some things. Yep. Yeah, this thing. Hot mess. Rockin's Cosmetics. Yeah. If they didn't put it in there, I wouldn't buy it. Because, even in smudge looks, we don't like creasing. Anyways. From a distance, up close. From a distance, up close. Anyways. See you all in a second. I'm gonna try and fix. I'm gonna cover it up with the closest green shade I have, which is this one, called 952 Color Boss. It's a limited edition shade from Makiage. It's pretty nice, and it's the closest thing I can get to this without like being over the top. Wow, that's background's really distracting, guys. I'm sorry. But regardless, let me fix this mess. Don't fall. And I like this other brush better. I'm gonna provide some item descriptions in the box below, okay? Including their price points, because yeah, I like this one better. Money is the motive. If it isn't the right price, who's gonna buy it? Smooth. Goes on smooth. And yes, a popular question, Yes, this is all my hair that grew out of my head. It runs in the family. My mom has beautiful, long, black, kinky hair. It's like 4C. But straighten that junk, it's down in the middle of her back. And my dad has much thinner hair, but he's mixed, so I'm mixed. Not that it matters. I still identify as black. I just knew I'd look bomb in some red hair. Looks cute. Over time it'll get darker because I've got this really nice shampoo and conditioner, and I wanted to get richer, like deep, like that deep, just all over, so I don't have to bleach my eyebrows to match, because I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. I hope you'll like this look. I fixed it so that it blends and isn't gonna crease. Look at that, smooth. Smooth operator. Thanks for watching my stupid video. My